I bow down to and kiss these icons. Allow me to explain why. Now, before you call icon veneration idolatry, really try to hear out my point of view. In the 17th century, there was a form of persecution in Japan where religious persecutors would come out with a picture of Christ and they would tell people, they would command people to spit on this image and to step on this image in order to keep their life. And if they didn't do this, they would be executed for their faith. Now, if somebody asked you to do this, to step on and spit on this image, I would assume that since you are a Christian, you also would not do this. So what we can take away from that message is that Christians don't want to show disrespect to images of Christ. They want to respect them. And that's exactly what I do with my icon veneration. It's just to more of an extreme. But what about bowing down to these images? Isn't that literally idolatry? Well, not really, because when the Bible says not to bow down to an image, it's talking about giving latria worship to those images. We're not supposed to prioritize the images, but rather show respect to what they represent. And also, all throughout the Bible, people like Abraham, David, and Joseph's brothers bow down before other people. So how much more should we be bowing down to a representation of Jesus Christ? You might do something similar. When you're praying, you might have an image of God in your head, and you'll probably get on your knees and pray to that image. Now, that's not idolatry. It just helps you focus on the God that we're all trying to worship. Now, I like having physical things that actually help me focus on Christ better, and I don't think that we should see that as idolatry because, again, these are literally pictures of Jesus.